Good, happy Monday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Today is a big day in Des Moines, Iowa. It is caucus day today, and all the caucus voters will be going to do caucusing today for their candidate they want for to be the next president. Eve of Iowa caucuses. How candidates are spending the final hours. Let's take a look at this news report. Let's begin my morning news report. Candidates are less than 24 hours away from finding out who will walk away from Iowa with a victory, a win that could put them one step closer to facing off against President Donald Trump. So, how did the candidates spend the final countdown until Iowans caucus? Former Vice President Joe Biden. Everyone knows who Donald Trump is. We have to let them know who we are, Biden said in Des Moines on Sunday night. Former Vice President ended Sunday night at High Middle School in front of hundreds. He was joined by former Iowa Governor Tom Vilsack, who endorsed Biden in November. Biden has also grabbed Senate endorsements from former Governor Chet Culver, Rep. Abby Finkier, Rep. Cindy Axion, and Attorney General Tom Miller. The CBS News Battleground poll put him tied for first with Senator Bernie Sanders at 25% on Sunday. Senator Bernie Sanders. Tomorrow night is the beginning. It is beginning of the end for Donald Trump, Sanders said. Sanders is making up time after spending the majority of the past week sitting through the impeachment trial in Washington, D.C. Sanders traveled across Iowa on Sunday, visiting Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, and Newton, and finished in Des Moines, where he joined a Super Bowl watch party at Ingersoll Tap. While he's been away for the trial, Rep. Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez has been campaigning for Sanders in Iowa. The senator sits at the top of the CBS News Battleground poll as of Sunday morning with Biden. Senator Elizabeth Warren. Warren has been spotted at Simpson College in Indianois and Iowa State University in Ames and finished the night at a Super Bowl watch party at Hay-Vee Hall on Sunday. Warren has also been attending the impeachment trial, but has gained some important endorsements, including one from the Des Moines Register editorial board. Former candidate Julian Castro has endorsed and campaigned for Warren since dropping from the race. CBS News Battleground has Warren pulling in fourth at 16% behind Pete Buttigieg. Mayor Pete Buttigieg. More than 2,000 supporters greeted Buttigieg on the south side of Des Moines Sunday. The Des Moines Register canceled its final installment of the Iowa poll on Saturday night due to a polling error at a New York Times correspondent said had to do with a complaint from Buttigieg's camp. According to the Des Moines Register statement, a name was left off a questionnaire. Certainly a good thing it was caught, and also a good thing that the network and the newspaper took what must have been a very difficult step to deciding not to go forward. Buttigieg told KCCI in a one-on-one interview Sunday. Rep. Dave Lovesack and Waterloo Mayor Thornton Hart endorsed Buttigieg last month. However, Buttigieg is polling in third according to the CBS News. He's holding 21%. Senator Amy Klobuchar. If you want someone that's going to look at those states that we need to win, it's not flyover country for me in the Midwest. I live here, Klobuchar said about her Minnesota roots. Klobuchar was with Sanders and Warren while participating in the impeachment trials, limiting her face-to-face time with caucus goers. Klobuchar told KCCI in a one-on-one that health care is the issue that separates her from her competitors. I just don't think we should blow it up, Klobuchar said. I don't agree with some of my opponents who want to kick 149 million Americans off their health care insurance in 4 years. Klobuchar is polling at 5% according to CBS News. And the last candidate, Andrew Yang. Businessman Andrew Yang was in Alms on Sunday morning before making stops in Mason City, Cisco de Cora, and Waterloo. He pulled below 5%. The CBS News Battleground poll has a margin of error of 3 percentage points. And that is it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. And the Iowa caucus is today. As a reminder, all of the people in Iowa will be caucusing today. So we will bring you coverage of all the latest of the Iowa caucus all day long right here on the Riley King Network. Be sure to stay up to date with the latest of the Iowa caucus today. And that does it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.